Alright guys, so it's going to be full breakdown of my 2022 M1000RR. It's the first gen M1000. It's not the competition, but this thing is my baby, courtesy of Two Wheel World, Ducati, and Pompano, Lauderdale. Thing's beautiful, all the carbon. Did a couple modifications early on, just the clear clutch cover, TST eliminator, and the belly pan, and then some levers and stuff. Remove the mirrors, different windscreen, small subtle stuff, but we're gonna do a little bit of a change up soon. But my boy Cowie's over there, just got gas, go for a quick ride, bring you guys along. Beautiful summer day. Dude, it's been so hot in Florida. It's like painful. I hate going out not wearing gear, and I refuse to go out in a t-shirt, so always sweating with a hoodie on, whether it's a regular hoodie or one of my armored hoodies from NBT. Got to give a huge shout out to Nick from NBT. Yeah, I mean, this is an amazing bike. Definitely a lot of fun. Got some rain coming. Ah, this sucks. Little Cowie boy. Cowie daddy. Hi, Cowie daddy. Oh yeah, throw it up, baby. Throw it up. Throw it up. Oh boy. It's getting too comfortable with it. It is sunny and raining. That is Florida. That is the summers in Florida for you. Nothing else to it. Funny, we're such good friends. We met at Wawa. I was on my bike one night and he was in his car. He came right up to me and we just became super fucking close friends and everything. I think it's just funny just how the bike community is and all that. Nice little TRX right here. Little twin. I see this truck everywhere on mountain mine. It's so funny. But yeah, what I was saying before, one thing that sucks about Florida in the summer is one, the weather, and two, the heat. Luckily this bike doesn't run super hot like those V4S's, some other Ducatis and some other bikes, you know. Banging around town on this, it'll warm up, but for the most part, these roads where I am in Florida, kind of able to open it up. So smooth. This bike's insane. It's my first bike. Everyone thinks I'm nuts when I tell them that, but it's just called having control. You know, I've done a lot of things in my life. I have a lot going on. I'm not going to be as irresponsible as my younger self would be. I think it was like a blessing in disguise for me to wait until now to, you know, get this bike, or get a bike in general, but I I grew up in the Northeast, you know, I've ridden dirt bikes, I've ridden ATVs, not religiously, but I've ridden them, I've been comfortable on them, snowmobiles. Whenever I'd go snowboarding in the winter with my uncles, you know, his buddies would have sleds out, we'd take the sleds out. I've had fucking sleds topple over me, and those are, you know, 800 pounds plus, you know, they're 2-3 times the weight of these things. Yeah, it's different, but at the same time, you know, you're still playing with fire. Anything can happen at any moment. I know a lot of bikers even, you know, talk about all that shit in their videos. I was watching Rocket's YouTube last night on some video that he was talking about how he was out on a ride with one of his buddies, and then 30 minutes later his boy called, and the kid that he was with just passed away, bro. And you know, it's 30 minutes, a lot can happen in 2 seconds. So I hope this audio is coming in clear too. So I actually I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've had this camera set up, I've had the mounts and everything. I've filmed some regular just POV, but never the audio. I couldn't get it right. Couldn't figure out, wasn't comfortable with the mics and all that. And the other day I figured out that instead of running one of the Bluetooth mics and having it like right up against my mouth and being super weird, I just have one of my other Rode lavalier mics. And same thing initially happened when I put the dead cat on. It was like rubbing against my mouth in the front. So what I did was I took the dead cat off, took some super strong Velcro, put it right under the left cheek pad, have the cheek pad be like a almost like a dead cat in itself for the wind and just, you know, other noises. Gave it a few tests and it worked, but test it here on some like higher speeds and see how the setup runs. But yeah, this is kind of just you know, a breakdown with this bike and all, and you know, just my initial thoughts on this bike. Owning it for a few months. I got this thing with just under 500 miles, and it's got just over 2,000 now. So you know, I've been putting some miles on it. I don't ride every day, it's not my daily, but you know, when I'm on it, we have a good time. Took it up to Nashville for M Meet, met some dope people up there, really just connected and, you know, had a good time. Previously had a couple, last 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now, I don't know, had some of the homies down here and some homies come out from out of state and did a huge shoot for my brand Misfit Racing that me and my boy Tyler have been working on. God, this thing just sounds so good. Yeah, we did that. It was a good time. But yeah, we had all the boys come out, some of the homies from the Carolinas, Khaki Tom, Mr. Hunter Lindsay, fucking both wheelie machines, bro. It's crazy riding with them. Really notice that these guys are nasty with the wheelies and stuff, bro. I mean, their front wheelers off the ground more than it is down on these rides when you're shooting and all that. It's dope to see. It's fun to be around. Boy, he's loving those wheelies, bro. He's gonna be so nasty. Oh boy, throw it up, son. Throw it up, big boy. Since there's no straightaways, he's always doing zigzags, so it doesn't look like he's got chicken strips. Little fun fact about him. I do the same thing, but I still get the chicken strips. It's annoying as hell. Like if I was younger right here, like this little subtle traffic and just normal, just rolling, you know, traffic and literally just the speed of life, or just the, I don't know what the term is, you know what I'm trying to say, but you know, I'd be up there cutting in and out and doing all that nonsense. But you know, like I said, I have a lot to lose. I have a lot to lose. A lot of people that are important in my life. That's one. And two, I don't want to put myself or put others at risk based off of you know, decisions that I make that you know, I don't have to be selfish and do that. That's one thing that I, you know, really strive for with this community and stuff. It's like, yeah, like you can go pin fit 6th gear and have your fun at night, but you know, just like this lady right here, she's probably like in her mid to late 70s or 80s. Bro, you do stupid shit on the highway and you pass her, bro. One, you're gonna give her a heart attack. Two, you're gonna put both of yourselves at risk because you're being an idiot. And three, is it really worth it? You know, that's someone's mother, that's someone's grandmother, great-grandmother. It's not worth putting other people's lives at risk over being stupid. And like, yeah, there's fun. There's times and places to have fun. One of them being the track, two of them being an open road by yourself. Don't do it in rush hour. Don't do it in traffic like this. Don't be stupid. Open lane, saw the spot, wasn't anything stupid. Oh, man, you're loud, boy, huh? A little bit of follow the leader. The sound of that freaking exhaust, bro. It's so nice. Oh, he's going up there. Freaking big shot, boy. But yeah, what I was saying, you know, I see a lot of people getting into this, you know, niche and community and everything, and starting out on all different sizes of bikes. A lot of people hit me up on TikTok, ask me, you know, oh, you think this is a good starter bike? You think this is a good starter bike? If you're new and you're young, do not get anything crazy aggressive. If you have some experience and you have control, you can have fun and get the big boys. But for the most part, I mean, I'm all about being safe and having fun at the same time. So, is it hypocritical of me saying that when I, you know, my first quote-unquote bike's a 1000? Depends how you look at it. I have control. I know what's right from wrong. And a lot of the times, like 99% of accidents and stuff, it's like, yeah, it's not you, it's the other drivers, but at the same time, when I'm driving, dude, you might not be able to tell on camera, Now there's a car right here. It's coming out of my peripheral right now. Another car coming right up on my right here. I'm always checking back. I'm always checking right, left, forward. I look fucking, this light all the way up there, I'm seeing brake lights. I know it's coming. My overall, you know, surroundings and just observation is very good. I'm gonna blow this light. And I think that's what's helped me, thankfully. That's how I am with driving too. I've driven every crazy car in the world that I could possibly ever imagine and, you know, dream of. You know, Ferraris, McLarens, Lambos, Bugattis, even non-exotics, you know, crazy build, Hellcats, Vets, Camaros, American Muscles. Even when I'm driving those, I'm doing the same thing as I am on a bike, so it's just having the good vision and, you know, understanding that there's other people on the road and the majority of them are one, either on the phone or two, not going to see you, so you just got to have that exit plan and all that. You know, when I'm coming up on cars like here, I see both hands on the wheel, no phone, aware, sensor, I pop up on their, you know, camera sensor for their rear view or side view mirror. It's all subjective, but try to do the best you can. Cowie's waving me down. I think I'm going too slow for him when I'm just chilling and talking to you guys. Bang out right there with him. FAU campus. Dude, ever since, I mean obviously, but ever since school is out, the traffic's been so nice. It's about to get crazy again. I was talking about me doing the wheelie, not him. God, it's so freaking hot. I gotta freaking put this bolt back on my shifter. I got a zip tie and it's freaking pain in the ass. So you're trying to shift down to neutral. Dude, it's so hot. Guess we're going here. Guess this is happening. Let's see what happens here. Definitely gonna get kicked out. I don't know if they're gonna like this one. Honestly though, who gives a fuck? Yeah, I guess you can give you more of the show of the bike now. This is the baby in the sun. This bike's a dream. This thing is absolutely just unbelievable. All the carbon. Got some more pieces coming. Can do a little wrap ski, change it up. I try to be as original as I can with what we're working on right now that we're gonna do. No one else done it. Never seen it, especially not an M. So hopefully it comes out sick. All right. Go to this 6 spot. Bro, these gloves are the biggest pain in the ass to put on when your hands are soaked. The sweat. So much sweat from this freaking heat, bro. This Florida heat's no joke. I'm gonna keep saying it. Oh, DND. Ugh. A drink and go to the one. I don't know what he was trying to say. Oh, this bike, bro. This thing is just so sexy, bro. So sexy. What we're doing to it's gonna be insane. I hope y'all will like it. God. Like, S1Ks are gorgeous, don't get me wrong. S1Ks, S1K M Sport packages and all that. But bro, the M, I don't know, man. Right out the box. Is it worth the extra money if you're buying one? I'd say yes. I think the M's like an extra 15 G's. It's like the ZX10R and then ZX10RR. Like, worth the extra smiles. Alright, let's get the hell off this campus. Ugh. So I've been looking to add to my collection, and there's a few options. How's he all tucked for? Because there's a cop. Anyway, been looking to add to my collection. Had a couple deals that fell through. I love that he's tucked right now. It's so funny. Yeah, I've had a couple deals that fell through on some other bikes. There's two really that are, there's three really that are in line right now. One of which is my homie's M1K, so there'd be another M. Reason being, do a build on it, crazy build. Probably send it to Smurf, have him stretch it, throw some power in it, just be like a showstopper, like just straight line beast. That's one. Number two is a H2 or H2R. My boy who's the GM at the dealer that I am working with majority of the time, he hit me up. Super sad scenario, but his family that lost someone. The guy was a collector and he has like a bunch of sick bikes, and like the H2 is like turnkey. There's like 1,000 miles on it or something like that, 2,000 miles. It's stretched, it's all carbon. So yeah, I mean, that's dope, but it's super sad to hear what happened to the guy, the collector. Luckily, you know, thankfully other people in his family, you know, just held onto the bikes and for a little while, and I think at this point they just want to get rid of them. then option 3 would be a V4 SP2. Wait, what? I don't know what the hell this kid's saying. Option 3 would be a V4 SP2. Same type of thing, just wouldn't stretch it. I don't really think you could stretch those bikes, and I wouldn't want to. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't want to. Same type of thing, just like a showstopper type bike. Nothing crazy. Well, it is a crazy bike, but you know what I mean. Yo, buddy, your ramp's out, pal. I don't know if he knows that. That's a fucking trap. Officer, how you doing, sir? No? Not officer, security. Yeah, I mean, those are the 3 options. There's other bikes. I don't know. Another M would be sick, bro. I love these bikes, man. This thing is like... You can get on this and either cruise, or you can get on this and pound the shit out of it. Not like that, brother. Pause. But, either way, I mean... These BMWs, bro, specifically these M's, I mean, they're made for this. They're made for this. Yeah, they're super smooth. They're super soft. They don't run hot, but at the same time, you wanna do some damage on the highway or on a track, bro. These bikes are absolutely insane, and you know, I haven't been lucky enough to take this on the track. It's gonna be something I'm gonna do this fall down here in Florida. But from what I've heard from friends that have done it, bro, I mean, this bike is just like, it hits every single notch, like A through Z. I mean, K speaks about it. I know Fastlane D talks about it in his videos. You know, Fast Flow KC loves this bike. The only downside I will say, and seems to be a common issue, this bike specifically, the M's, these things piss oil. And what I mean by that, you know, traditional bikes, I'd say every like 4 or 5, maybe 6,000 miles, oil changes. You know, some of those more track oriented bikes, you know, 2K. This bike, bro, like 800 to 1200 miles, like you need oil. And after my first service, my oil tanked so low after I think 600 miles, and then I had to do another oil change, and I'm probably gonna bring this in for another oil change here shortly as well. I just want to keep this thing as tip-top as possible. Always have it maintained, always have it cleaned, make sure the chain's good, just take care of it, bro. I mean, that's all you got to do. A lot of error comes when wrecks come from, you know, bike maintenance. That's the most important thing, bro. It's like, you know, taking care of yourself or taking care of a car. But you know, that is just as important. Look at that tricep. Oh boy, what have I done? This is one thing that's absolutely insane for this bike, is this cruise control, bro. It's not like the cars, obviously. It won't steer for you. You just lean with your hips and your shoulders and you're good, bro. But cruise control on this thing, dude, another animal. The thing I love about this bike too, bro, the most, it is just like all the M cars, bro. M4, M5, bro, it rides so smooth, just like those cars drive, bro. You fucking give it, you want it to open up, it opens right up for you. Like, no questions asked. Like, it does not talk back, if that's the way you want to say it. Doesn't knock you down, bro. Like, this thing, when it wants to go and you give it and you want her to go, bro, this thing will fucking go. It's crazy. But yeah, we're excited for, bro, I mean, I'm fucking so excited for the rest of this summer, man. We have so many cool events coming up. Going to an event this Saturday with some homies down in Coral Springs. Another little like meetup at this shop. And then doing another Misfit weekend down here. More people are gonna come down. Might drop that roster soon. Maybe, maybe not, depending on how it goes with who's coming and everything. Shit, we got M-Meet in Dallas, end of August. I'm hosting a meet, our content weekend in Boca. I'm co-hosting it with this gym and 2 other companies. That's for Misfit and myself and, you know, all my homies and stuff. Oops, kicked that into neutral by accident. Shit. We got M-Meet Dallas, like I said. We got Ghost LA, which should be pretty crazy. I love LA, bro. I hate California, just how it's run and set up, but LA's dope. I've never ridden out there, bro, and it's been like a dream, just like it's been a dream to basically ride down here in Florida and in Miami and stuff, bro, and it's been like unbelievable, that dream. Oh, there it is. Anyway, what I was saying, so many sick ass events, bro. This community's lit. I want to build my own community like on here. I'm gonna do that. I'm like so very into, you know, talking and networking, just meeting people and just hearing their stories, bro. And like, that's something that always helped me find success earlier on with other businesses. And, you know, when I was doing personal branding and all that, that helped me just so much. I don't know why this bike just cuts power, bro. Ever since I did this tune, never been an issue before. I gotta hit a fucking Bren tuning, because it's not me stalling when I'm coming to a stop. It's not my clutch either. So I'm guessing their tune must be running too fresh. I think that's gonna wrap it up for this first video, bro. I just really wanted to come out here and just test the waters and just see what we could create with on the bike and talking and everything. I haven't done this before. I used to do this with vlogging. I'd hold the camera up to my face and it was super uncomfortable and I absolutely hated it. I got used to it after a while, but still, it's like, it's just hard to do, and especially in public. But this stuff, bro, I mean, I'll do this all day long. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, definitely slap a like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna do a lot more of these. Hopefully get a bunch of the boys in some of these videos coming up. Check the description below. Any discount codes that you guys want to use, go for it. Make sure you guys grab yourself some NBT clothing. They are literally cutting edge freaking apparel for riding, bro. Like the armored denim, the armored cargos, the armored hoodies. It's absolutely crazy. I've had friends go down, bro, wearing just regular blue jeans, like completely get all fucked up. I had friends go down, and I've had friends go down and NBT stuff, bro, and like not a scratch. Alright guys, but yeah, that's it for the first video. Hopefully you liked it. This bike, 10 out of 10. Wouldn't change a thing. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Got a lot more coming. Peace out.